Ready, set, go.
Okay. Where do y'all want to go?
Janet said the woods.
The woods.
The woods.
The woods. That day, while hiking through the woods, you find a tree with the words J plus S forever carved on it. Ah. Then on another tree, you find J is a liar and a cheating hoe. That's less cute.
Oh.
Then on yet another tree, you find S, I know you banged like 12 people abroad in Europe, don't dish what you can't take. On the last tree, S doxes J. It turns out J lives on 7889 Two Smarts Lane.
Rip.
So now we have that information. Boy, you sure can learn a lot from trees. Later, you're hanging out with Arabi and Damien in the woods. You're helping the two of them settle a bet.
Damien, you're about to get sure headbutt a tree better than you can, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it right now to prove it.
I love the way that you really make the lines your own.
Oh god.
really coming through.
Yeah.
My Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney stuff.
Exactly.
Fucking bullshit, Arabi. My tree headbutts are 10 billion times stronger than yours. Let's fucking settle this.
Alright. Let's make this a clean tree head butting contest. You two. Standard rules. Biggest trunk crater wins. Here we go. On my count. 1, 2, 3.
Kim, a couple notes. First off, you began the line by saying, all right, when in fact the line reads, I eat.
To be here.
Second.
I can leave. I could go.
Second, the count
Connor?
very clearly is counting down
Connor?
from 3 down to 1, and yet you inexplicably
Phones came off.
decided to go 1,
Oh, she got it.
2,
No, don't do
3.
it.
I'm just curious. Like, walk me through your process. What?
She can't hear
Show
you.
your work.
She's done.
She walked away.
Oh no.
Can you grab me some water while you're up, please?
I'm sorry, I have a reading disability.
Is Kim?
She went to get water for me, and I think herself.
Okay.
I left because I'm upset.
Not because you have to go get water for your friend?
It's okay, I think it's these two are gonna read next anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Okay, I'll carry on.
Oh,
no!
shit.
It's someone entirely else.
Can I do that one? Can I do that?
Yeah, dude, you got it.
Rah! Oh, hello! Look at who wanders through my forest. A crowd of plump, delicious, fresh children. Hello, children.
Oh no. It's that old witch who lives in the woods.
I love Baby
The
Yoda.
Baba Yaga. To be TBQH, she's annoying as hell and everybody knows it.
Hey, shut up! Don't you think it's rude to interrupt a tree headbutting contest? Now my forehead velocity is gonna be thrown off by like 0.002 milliseconds.
Yeah, tell us what you want, leave us alone, or put your forehead through a fucking tree trunk.
I mean, you could do that either way if you want. I'm not your dad.
You got
You guys. Oh,
Okay,
sorry.
you got it? No, go for it, kids.
Okay.
Oh, so glad to have you back.
You guys, quick side note. Am I the only one who notices that Baba Yaga smells so much like soup? Like, the soup smell is overwhelming me right now. I can't get over it.
Oh, I am so very sorry. The Baba Yaga did not mean to interrupt you with your tasty children. It's just that I am in need of a big, strong child to help me with a chore. You see my house?
I don't like the phrase big, strong child. The Baba Yaga points into the forest. Yep, her house is like 40 feet away. It's standing on chicken legs, it's super creepy, And it smells like a children parmesan.
You see, children, the Baba Yaga's oven is broken, and I need a toothsome, savory child to climb inside and fix it. But there is only room for one child. Which one of you will help me?
Whoa, your oven's broken? I'll help you, even though you're a super weird old lady that sits in the bowl.
I mean, that is one of the weird things. That is one of the handful of weird things we have observed about this old lady. You're outraged. Damien's picking this fucking moment to start behaving like a kind, helpful Boy Scout who's going to do a chore for an old lady. She's obviously gonna eat him.
What? No. I just love being inside of ovens. Who called my girlfriend? They're warm and shit.
That is fair.
Back in. I'm helping Baba Yaga. This is a side quest if I've ever seen one. Plus, you're too much of a weakling to fix the oven anyway.
Oh dear.
Fuck that and fuck you. I'm fixing that oven and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Great.
Yes, fight, children, fight. I cannot wait to feast on the lean, cursed fighter child, or perhaps the spicy red baby.
They're both. I feel like they're both pretty spicy in their own way.
One's a Thai chili.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, your friends are dumb. If they get into the Baba Yaga's oven, it's painfully obvious that she's going to cook and eat them. So, figure out some way to not have that happen. Lure your fellow camper and close friend, Rocco the Were-Raviolo, into the woods. He'll be a much better candidate for fixing the oven. Or tell the Baba Yaga to read your nutrition facts. Due to your unhealthy lifestyles, you contain an extremely high amount of sodium and hydrogenated fats.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
That is a tough one.
I'd say the nutrition facts one personally.
I would too.
Yeah, I'm thinking nutrition facts.
Okay, let's go with that. Suddenly, you remember that you have the perfect solution to this whole Baba Yaga is gonna eat your friends problem. Last week, you and Arabi and Damien got super drunk. And you all decided to get your respective nutritional value facts tattooed on your ankles. Most hilarious tattoos ever.
I want one. Huh?
Yeah.
Right. I sort of remember that we got tattoos on our ankles. Wait, why does my tattoo say spicy red baby hot pot curry recipe?
I don't see anything wrong there. You look at your tattoo and you realize, fuck! These aren't nutritional value tables. These are recipes to cook you and your friends as delicious, affordable meals.
Why the did we get recipes tattooed on our ankles, you guys? I forgot about this, but it has "Who Killed My Girlfriend" bullshit written.
Oh dear.
I sort of remember that we were hanging out after the bars closed. You know, right after Who Killed My Girlfriend threw up on me.
Oh yeah, and we were saying that the throw up smelled so bad that we need. And we were talking about the best places to vacation and then the worst places.
Oh.
And I think that I said that the worst place to vacation would be not even getting to the vacation in the first place. Like, if the plane like crashes on the way there.
The worst place to vacation is in fact the island from Lost.
I'm so sorry, my stream is completely froze. Oh, there we go. never
Oh
mind.
no.
Sorry, we're good. We're good.
You gotta do that
Oh.
one first.
Whoa!
Oh my god, we were talking about plane crashes, and then I brought up how dope Lost was. I wanted to know what could happen if wanted to know what would happen if our plane crashed and we had to eat each other to survive.
I'm so glad that that Hex and I are on the same page here.
And if we were gonna eat each other, we all agreed that we should do it with some dignity. And holy shit, who killed my girlfriend?
Suddenly, it all comes back to you. You were so scared to die without your dignity that you suggested that everyone get a tattoo of a delicious recipe of how to cook themselves. That way, when you're starving to death on the snowy mountain where you plane crashed and the inevitable friend eating happens, at least your final meal would be yummy. God, you're such a fucking idiot.
Well, children, after much deliberation, I
Oh,
decided
no.
to choose who killed my girlfriend as my roast child. I shall be making bad idiot child stew according to your recipe.
Wow. Truly roasted.
Wait, did you just say you were gonna roast us? I thought we were gonna fix. You trying to eat us or something?
What the actual fuck? Eating us? Not fucking cool, lady. You thought you were gonna eat me? I should eat you.
Oh.
Oh, I won't eat you, spicy child. I'll just roast and eat who killed my girlfriend. I'm trying to limit my diet to just one plump child per day.
Oh dear.
Honestly, that's fine with me. Who killed my girlfriend is clearly trying to get us eaten by bringing up the recipe tattoos.
As usual, who killed my girlfriend is obviously a bad influence, and willing to stab us all in the back at the first opportunity. Who killed my girlfriend? More like Judas.
What does that stand for?
Judas. No.
Wait,
Kim coming
is
back?
Kim coming?
Sitting
I was
right
just about
behind
to
me
say.
on her phone. I don't know what she's
Kim?
doing. Yeah,
What?
they're waiting for you. Okay, well, she's back there.
Great.
We love you, we promise.
Alright. Your friends think that you were trying to get them eaten, and they're super pissed at you. They leave you alone with the Baba Yaga, and it takes you all afternoon to escape. You get out of the Baba Yaga's creepy house with your life, but the nauseating, powerful soup stench takes its toll on you. You lose 2 fun and 1 creativity.
Oof.
Alright. I guess I'm making an executive decision here.
I could help you.
Yeah,
We need some charm.
we really do. I'm thinking the Camp Dome.
Okay, I don't know what that gives you.
Neither do I.
Let's find out. I think that might be either boldness or fun. But let's
Okay.
find out.
Yeah. That day you join the merciless trials of the Camp Dome. Your team is faced with a potato sack race. It seems easy, but this is the Camp Dome, and so the potato sacks are filled with swarms of bees.
Horrible.
Great. Your teammates are discouraged, both because they are not fond of bees, and because the enemy team is mostly comprised by sentient bees. Aren't all bees sentient anyway? Giving them a clear advantage over you. If I'm made of shadow, why would the bees bother me?
I don't know.
It all looks dire for you, but you use your cunning and remind the enemy team that the bee population of Earth is inexplicably decreasing and bees are heading towards unavoidable extinction. Great.
Oh,
Cool. This fact really messes with the enemy team's heads, giving you the edge you need to win. Your nasty leadership skills grant you 2 charm.
which is what you
There
needed,
we
so-
go.
Woohoo!
After doing whatever you were doing at the location where you were at that time, right? You're intrigued to find Damien seemingly playing with a bunch of sticks?
No, I'm not playing with sticks. I'm gathering sticks because I'm doing some high quality craftsmanship to transform these sticks into. Wait for it.
I'll wait.
Pointy sticks. An absolutely
Amazing.
essential camping weapon.
Absolutely.
Okay, fine. I don't really need pointy sticks. I just wanted to use this sick new Swiss Army knife my dad's gave me for camp.
No, you do need pointy sticks. They're essential.
26 are good.
Check it out. Here's a bottle opener in case we come upon a wild beer bottle humping these woods.
It happens.
This attachment is a screwdriver. Like, for maybe if we get lost and we need to build a computer to use Google Maps to find our way back.
It doesn't work,
Sure.
Damien.
And then there's a toothpick, which, check this out, is not actually for picking teeth out of your fellow campers' mouths while they're sleeping.
Okay, what's it for then? What else could it possibly be for?
I learned that the fun way.
Oh
Okay.
no.
But my dad's told me this isn't just any Swiss Army knife, it's a hell Swiss Army knife.
Okay.
It's not from the Switzerland in Europe, it's from the Switzerland located in the third circle of hell.
I didn't know there was a second Switzerland.
Since it's from hell, I know it has some sick secret tools that you have to discover for yourself, but I want to use them now!
So use them now.
Tell me your secrets, knife! Tell me! I've been screaming that all day, but it still won't reveal them. It sucks. How do I get my knife to show me the hidden tools?
Oh.
Oh.
Play truth or dare with the Swiss Army knife. That's the best way to find out anyone's secrets. Or I just read Little Kenny Knows His Knife, the super popular children's book that became a bestseller while also increasing infant mortality by 400%.
Oh,
If you want to get on his good side, my guess would be the top one. I don't think he'd
That's
like
what
children.
No, that's what I think as well.
But it could also be 360 because he really,
It could really go either way.
he's got two sides. He's
I think-
like children's books too.
Right? It seems like something that you would end up being really interested in because he's a friggin' weirdo.
But I kind of want to see because you know the knife is gonna dare him.
I wanna see about
Fuck
this.
yeah!
Nice.
I always love a sensible game of truth or dare. Truth or dare is metal! So I find out people's crushes.
It is. That's really
And then
its
I
main purpose.
Blackmail them to take the fall for the arson I did.
Nice.
I mean, the arson they did.
Right.
Alright, to make this fair, Kim, you go first. Truth or dare?
Seeing as how there's no way Damien LeVay's dares aren't life-threatening, you go with the sensible truth.
Who's the most fucking metal person at camp?
You're about to respond when the Swiss, but the Switzerland and hell kind of Swiss, army knife begins to glow with such power that you can't look away. Without even meaning to, you find yourself saying the words, "That knife, duh."
What? Just because the knife is made of literal metal, you think it's more metal than me? Being metal is about what's in your heart and what you stab into other people's hearts, like how I'm stabbing into your heart right now.
Whoa, excuse me? In the end, you didn't help Damien find out the knife's secret attachments, but you helped him find out that the actual knife part is good for stabbing people in the heart. Camp Nurse Chupacabra is able to save you, but not your 2 smarts and 1 boldness.
oof.
Okay. There's just no right answers here, are there?
Oh god.
Trading places. Everybody choose a song, say your choice out loud to the other players before clicking. Highway to Hell by AC/DC.
All Star by Smash Mouth.
Okay.
There we go.
Player order is decided based on which song you'd most like to listen to while doing the hanky panky. Oh,
Some.
You know it's gotta be Shrek.
Somebody was.
damn it.
I know. We're not doing it.
You're absolutely right. All right.
I just want Calculus to show up.
Oh, there he is.
All right, where do y'all want to
Not
sit?
anyone's good table, damn it.
I want to sit with Dahlia. I mean,
Guys, we gotta
Robbie.
get- Oh, we gotta sit with the large blue bitch.
You sure do.
Oh yes.
Later, you're chilling by the fire when you hear a terrifying, blood-curdling, yet also slightly adorable sound. Dahlia and Aravi's hysterical giggling.
Oh, it's who killed my girlfriend. I guess you can hang out with us if you want. We're just finishing up our weekly girl talk session.
Yeah, girl talk rules, and Avari and I have so much to talk about. Next topic in our girl talk agenda is healthy eating habits.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, good topic. Usually I have a small breakfast. Important meal of the day is one you consume right before the dungeon mini-boss fight. And obviously, you should only be eating top-notch ingredients. If you start consuming B-tier meals, you'll miss out on lots of your potential stat buffs.
You're the one missing out, Avari. Who cares if Doritos are D-tier items that are technically lower all your offense stats? They're cheesy mouth explosions, and it's worth it. Ah! That reminds me of a really awesome dinner I had a few days ago. Do you guys know that lit grenades are actually really high in fiber?
That makes sense. That does make sense.
If you have a demon metabolism like me, you gotta make sure that you get plenty of soluble and insoluble metals in your diet. That's why I eat a lot of airplanes.
It's not the reason I eat airplanes, but it definitely makes sense.
Delicious.
Oh, that makes sense. For me, I gotta keep a healthy balance between eating full meals and just regenerating using flask potions. Potions are convenient, but you can overdo it.
For real! It's like me and battle wine. I love to have 2 or 3 casks after a victory, but if I drink too many, I'll be slightly less bright blue the next day.
Dal, what do you think about Whole 30 thing? You know, the one where you're supposed to kill a whole 30 enemies every day for exercise?
Nice.
I get why people do it, but it takes a lot of the fun out of murdering if you gotta do it all that enemy counting all the time. You two are such food jocks. What about you, who killed my girlfriend? If you're going to girl talk with us, you gotta give us the tea on your healthy eating skills.
Quick! Express an opinion on healthy eating habits. Impress one of these lethal hotties. Seize the moment, who killed my girlfriend. Honestly, my typical meal is eating 34 uncooked potatoes in the middle of a boss battle, or I eat my enemies for breakfast and for dinner, and sometimes as a snack around 2 a.m.
34 raw potatoes. Clearly.
Absolutely 34 raw potatoes.
You gotta get yourself them taters.
I relate so hard. Some people are into calorie counting, but I'm into HP counting. I only eat foods with the highest health regeneration stat. And uncooked potatoes are the #1 best health recovery items.
Yeah, that checks out.
Damn, that's some valuable strategic info. Avari, I love girl talk. Just one question. Do the potatoes have to be uncooked? Yeah, they totally do. I've been begging Avari just to make french fries or mashed potatoes, or even just bake one potato, but she won't do it.
Is it Avari or Aravi?
Aravi.
Aravi,
I believe it is Aravi. But the 2 letters are very similar.
Aravi.
Particularly in this font.
Yep.
Of course it won't. What? Of course I won't? Okay. Of course I won't. Cooking the potatoes takes valuable time that could be spent finding more raw potatoes. And I can't tell you how many times my ass has been saved by an uncooked potato.
Mood.
I can. It's 6.
Like this one time, I was battling against the Necro Wizard of... The bastard actually got me down to 10 remaining HP. I know, it's super embarrassing.
No, that's understandable. His mist-based attacks are hella cowardly. They just come out of nowhere.
Well, anyway, my health was down and he was charging up his finisher power beam attack. And I just started pounding as many raw potatoes as I could in the middle of the battle.
Nice.
And I was getting hella HP from those potatoes. But he got super confused and was all like, Aravi, why are you eating in the middle so much in the middle of this battle? And then he got all offended by it, and he was like, I can't believe you're being so disrespectful to me, blah, 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 blah.
I cannot believe he said that. What a douchebag. He's the most finicky opponent ever.
And after all that, he finally was like, how the f*** are you eating so many potatoes, Aravi? The amount of potatoes you're eating is terrifying. I surrender. So fussy.
What a satisfying victory, Aravi.
Truly.
Oh, one fearsome warrior and one impressive potato consumer.
I know. Girl talk is awesome because it's fun to just talk to people who get me, like Hex and Dahlia. And especially you, who killed my girlfriend. You know me pretty well, so, thanks.
Aww.
Arabi is totally impressed with your boss battle dietary habits, and you two share a romantic dinner of uncooked potatoes later that night. So starchy.
Delicious.
Okay, I do kind of want to sit next to the computer man.
Calculaster.
I'm ready. My voice is ready.
Let's go. Milo is doing their usual review of today's engagement with their Instagram posts. Calculester is peering at their phone interestedly. This should be good.
These likes are necessary to health and well-being. Do they provide sustenance of some kind?
Who wants to do Milo? Janet, you haven't done another voice in a little while, otherwise.
Okay. Well, they sustain me spiritually, in a way. The more likes I have, the better I feel, and the better the world becomes.
Ah, it is a physiological need, then, to know and be known. I am comforted that once again logic has proven that everything can be boiled down to a science.
Absolutely.
I have read that other pack animals like corvids experience a social drive phenomenon. Do corvids have Instagram?
Wait, no. Instagram isn't a science. Curating aesthetically pleasing selfies and pairing them with poetic phrases of inspirational genius is a very delicate art form that science could never hope to explain. That's why I'm an expert in my field, darling. It's hard to be the bard.
But, friend Milo, because Instagram is a computer-based application, wouldn't it follow that it is rooted in science?
Instagram isn't used on computers, darling. It's almost entirely exclusive to smartphones.
That's just a small computer.
Microaggression? Smartphones are computers too. They are merely young upstarts with smaller, sleeker appearances.
I apologize, darling. You're right. I should be promoting technological body positivity. I'll post about it right now. My demographic would love it.
Actually, after doing a quick holy shit.
Algorithmic
scan of all 1.2 billion Instagram accounts worldwide, I have scientifically concluded that the most fleek subject you could possibly post is Birkenstock reading Eat, Pray, Love.
Oh. You know what? That checks out. I would definitely click the like button. Or the little heart button, I guess.
What? No, your scientific method clearly doesn't work. Art, you see, is like an eggplant. It's...
Okay, neither of these nerds are getting anywhere fast. Can you end the debate on whether or not Instagram is a science or an art form? Calculester, there are lots of things science is unable to explain, like Instagram, the nature of consciousness, and how I feel about Milo. Or, Milo, you're saying no with your words, but yes with your IG profile. While we were talking, you just went and posted the iguana. That's kind of what I want to go with.
Go for it.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Friend Milo, even if you hide your phone from view, I can easily read your Instagram on my own interface and see that you posted the iguana picture with the caption #LOL_so_random.
Ah, right, that. Well, you see, it's actually a funny story. A few years ago, I accidentally blinded a witch with my selfie camera flash, and she cursed me with forever popular hands.
Ah.
It forces me to post soon-to-be popular stuff without even noticing, so that's probably what happened.
That makes sense.
And Milo. My sensors are detecting micro expressions in your facial muscles that indicate you are telling an untruth.
Hmm.
Ah. Would you believe that the story was actually a metaphor for the nature of pop culture?
Yes, I would.
One moment. Processing credibility request. No.
Fine, you caught me. But just because this one particular post was good for engagement doesn't mean the whole of Instagram can be called a science.
Oh, I'm sorry. I do not mean to delegitimate not fuck it. Your art or and science can be applied to art does not negate its creative value. On the other hand, my data can help you grow your following. If you'd like, I can analyze demographics to see which pictures would scientifically appeal to them the most.
You did. You chose this character.
You may proceed.
You and Calculester crunched the numbers and helped Milo design posts about Yule pods. Is it Yule or Jewel?
Jewel.
Jewel.
It is Jewel. It should be Yule. I'm just making a call. It would be better if it was Yule. But a whole new meaning to Yule log.
Oh no.
About a Jewel pod that tastes like strawberry White Claw for their overlapping sorority girl / fuckboy demographic. You also learned that millennials are responsive to images of Snufkin wearing a chicken suit. Excuse me. Hello. Wearing a chicken suit and committing tax fraud.
We do love
and
tax
infants
fraud.
We do. I don't know who Snufkin is.
Oh, that one. It's from a little show called Moomin.
Ah.
Yeah, it's
The little
it's
cow
mostly
looking
pop-
guy.
I'm familiar with
it's mostly
Moomin.
popular in the UK, not nearly as much over here in North America. But
No, wait,
yeah,
Snufkin's
Gotcha.
the elf, right?
yeah. Snufkin is the fox person, because technically
Fascinating.
he's actually a fox.
Nice. Wearing a chicken suit and committing tax fraud, and infants with Instagrams are hot for baby shark analysis memes.
Okay, you've got me. Maybe there's something to this whole science-art collaboration. Maybe that's why they say STEM majors and art majors should be friends. It worked for the band Queen, why not for me? How inspiring.
I'm not entirely familiar with how it worked out for the band Queen.
I am happy that one of my innate abilities helped you, friend Milo. It is a joy to be the one teaching you something today.
Aw.
And you're just happy to help. Who knew science would get you that much closer to getting laid? You should totally start paying more attention in AP Comp Sci.
I love Calculester.
Bring out your flasks. We're gonna bring out our flasks in the next YouTube video.
Woohoo!
Yeah. So, if you're watching live, thanks for coming. If you haven't followed, that'd be neat. If you have done that and you're looking for more buttons to push, you can subscribe. It gets you into the Discord server where all of this voice acting chaos is happening. Also gets you some exclusive emotes. If you're watching on YouTube, you can like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, head over to Twitch and do stuff there if you want. And yeah, thanks. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye!